Hello and welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3. Viper Swords and Warrior's Leather's Jacket only. We're playing on Deathmarch difficulty. This is the Hearts of Stone DLC. And we are right in the middle of the Dead Man's Party mission. We're at a wedding of some Shani's friends in Brunwich. We are right now inhabited by the ghost of Vlodimir von Everick, which accounts for Geralt's sweet dance moves. And we're about halfway through the mission, I'd say. It's a long mission. We still have many activities to do at the wedding here, and then the actual wedding itself. And yeah, so let's keep having fun and do some more wedding activities. Also, Master Mirror, aka Gondro Dim, showed up, and he is here, so we should talk to him if we get the chance. Looks like we can do some stuff with these dwarves over here, maybe? Yes, there's some Witcher sense drink. I can drink with them.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their voices never may they sail many a them, and good gods are kind.
Very good. And now we got a good buzz on. Probably won't last too long, though. Yep, it's gone already. See. There's Gondro Dim over there. Let's talk to everyone and make our way over to him slowly. Alright, well, let's talk to Master Mirror, I guess. He's hanging out with these two women right here. See what he has to say. I'm just gonna save my game first in case it ends the mission or whatever, because I don't want to do that yet.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
There's always that one guy at the party who wants to start trouble.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you.
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
I don't like that guy.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All right. Shani, always the optimist.
Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
All right, so let's keep looking around for activities to do at the wedding here.
The capping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself.
So-
They're wild.
We get until midnight, it looks like.
Come on, to the newlyweds.
Let's see what else we can do around the wedding area. Most of these people just have basic dialogue. Let's see. I think there's a game of Gwent around here somewhere. What else going on? Let's look at the map here. Yep, still take part in the wedding activity until midnight. And there's still like 4 more things to do. Let's see. Over here is people talking. Here's some people. Are they playing Gwent? They look like they're playing Gwent. What's in here? Anything cool? Guess not. Let's see. Just checking around. Oh, here's some more drinking to be done.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Alright, we got a nice buzz on. Very temporary, but... And here we have... It's a locked door. There's a puking guest. Had a little too much to drink. And there's another one who's puking. Let's see. Oops, pardon me.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
It's true. And let's see. There's some loot here. Very good. Got your loot. This is back in the barn, I think. Yes, this is the barn where I just was. We don't need to be in there. These guys don't have much to say. He doesn't have anything to say. Whoa! Loot Central. Grabbing all the loot. Yep, loot. Over here's nothing. Let's see, more loot over here. Looks like I've already looted this area over here. That's where the pig wrestling took part, or was. Alright, so just 3 more. 3 more activities to do. Might as well start up at the top one and work our way down. There's Shani. Hey, Shani. What if it's upstairs? There is a loft. How do I get up there? Is there a way to get up there from inside? I think there's a ladder out here. Yes, there's a ladder.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
Oh, yeah, right. I passed by this earlier cow card. It's a Gwent card with a cow. Not sure what that is. Let's do this first.
Just like that.
I don't know if I'm facing the right direction, but whatever.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes?
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out.
I...
Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantic.
Alright, I'm just checking around up here to make sure I get all the loot. Alright, a burned sweet ham stuck up in a box in the loft.
Good day to you.
Thanks, you too. Oh, there's a ladder right here I never saw. Alright, so I think there's 2 more wedding activities outside to do. Let's see. Yes, 2 more.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Sure can.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sensed something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. He'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
I'll find them.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Okay.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlodimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vlodimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Alright, well, let's go find this Fire Eater guy. Guess we should start over near the doghouse. Makes sense, right? Yep. Look at that bone.
Not so clean. I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
And then we get the doghouse itself.
Chain off the wall. Underfed it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
What else? There were some footprints, or...
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
I also saw this water dish here, or the food dish. Excuse me, Shani.
Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt.
Okay. I guess that's all the clues there. So now let's follow the tracks. Oh, there's some loot here. Don't forget the loot. Very good. Alright.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
My juicy pear.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This witcher work suits me swimmingly. A broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
Oh, what we got here? A hat? Fire swallower's cap.
Spark spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions, then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
Alright, and I think I see something going on up here. So we got our little stream to cross. We need to go up these rocks. Oh, there's someone right up there in a tree.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
I'm not gonna chase the dog off because it belongs to the, it should go back to the wedding with us. There we go.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
There we go.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
Don't be messing with other people's dogs, brah.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Oh, jeez.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing a hound. Hound? But it was a monster! A furry, faggy devil! They chose a fitting name for it.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
Alright, well, let's get out of here. I know you're drunk, but let's start heading back anyway.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery, how does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got this special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay him because I don't have
I'll give you some
delusion
more coin
high
and you'll
enough
go
to
back to the
sway him
wedding.
this way.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honourless prick. Olgierd had it right. All artists are whores.
That may be so,
Let's go.
but it was only 50 gold.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there. Keep calm. Stay close.
Uh-oh, the fire swallower's got a health bar. Never a good sign. Looks like we might get attacked by something. So we just gotta go back this way to the wedding. Let's see. What? Oh, it's a
As
boar.
much as your cock's a tent pole.
I
Hide, you blind fool.
Do I have a sword? I do not. Do I have to punch this boar? Maybe I can light it on fire. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've forgotten there were boars in this game, in this DLC. But I think the banner of the Wild Ones has a boar on it, so it does make sense. So far I'm not doing very well against this boar. And I can't equip a sword. My inventory is unavailable. Nope. Careful of the fire eater. Please do not attack the fire eater. Come after me. Ow. Okay, good. That helps. We can light him on fire. That will take his health down quite a bit. And I can eat food to replenish my health, so... Alright, very good. We can keep burning him. That will help. Very good. He's about halfway dead. So far, he hasn't attacked the fire swallower at all, which is good. Watch out. Ow! Dang you. Alright. Couple more hits, maybe? Ow. Alright. Oh, I just noticed the crest of my, near my health bar, where it usually says, I think it usually has the Witcher sign or something. It's got, like, the crest of the Olgierd family, I think. I think that's what that is. That's cool. Alright, this should do it, I hope. Very good. New bestiary entry, wild boars.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please! I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive. First Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Alright, well I think there's only one more wedding activity to do. It's probably to play Gwent with these dwarves over here, or halflings, excuse me. So let's go do that, and maybe I'll get to try out my new Gwent card. Hey guys.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Well, I'm going to try to win, but I sure would like to win those ass ears if possible. Oh, there's the cow card. Not sure what this thing does. It has a 0 for a number. I'm definitely going to try to use it. Although, let's see. Is there a way to find out what it does? When this card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit card to take its place. Okay. So it's got to be put down and then removed. Alright, let's see if we can play Gwent here. I haven't played Gwent for a long time. Hope I remember the rules. Alright, well, we've each won a game, and this is the last game here. I haven't played the cow card yet. I think I needed to play it either in the first or second round, and I think I kind of screwed up. Because I think it needs to, like, be there at the end of a round or something, and then it gets replaced. And now, since this is the third round, it's not going to summon whatever unit it's supposed to summon, so we'll just have to try it again some other time, I guess. But hopefully I can beat these guys. I don't know. It's looking pretty close. I do have this burn card where I can... Okay, good. I should be able to burn all of those guys at once with this card. And that might win it for me. Alright, that's good. Although he still has 3 cards left. And I'm up by 34 points. Let's see what else he's got. Dandelion, that will increase his cards. Ooh, quite a bit. And that was it. Okay, good. We won that one. Unfortunately, I don't think we get the ass ears. Maybe we'll get them anyway.
What's up, mate? Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
I think we've done everything. Is it time for the wedding now?
But to his credit, he's a beautiful lass himself.
Let's see. Yes, the cupping as they call it. All right, let's go to the cupping, Shani.
What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spared no expense.
So I think it's right in the barn here. Yep.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Oh, the capping,
Go on,
not the
Shani.
cupping.
I'll manage fine alone.
The cupping, I think, is when you go to a coffee bar and drink coffee, right? Yeah, that's what it is. The capping is when you get
Ladies
married.
and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
She's probably right, but I kind of hear what he wants to say, at least a little bit. Hopefully he won't be too much of a douchebag.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had 1 or 2 groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and coffee cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another side. Christ will love eternal, bridegroom let's beware, or she'll make you a couple in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? On his brow must be said
Garland, garland, garland.
cow. You get the cow, laugh above the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Tradition holds. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. That was dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't! I'm not finished here.
Is Vlodimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vlodimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
That was definitely a little harsh there, Gaunter O'Dim.
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vlodimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'm not quite ready to leave yet, so...
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Alright, oh, and we got an achievement. Oh, I did, because I did all the wedding stuff. Huh. I guess the other time I played this, I didn't do all the wedding stuff. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we are not going to leave the party quite yet. We are going to go find Shani and hang out with Shani some more. And, yeah, a midnight clear. So that will be next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.